Why don't auto parts stores sell joke products? New guy is sent for a bucket of steam, and they actually have it.
Whether it's an elevator or a lift, they both really only describe half of the story.
Parrots are the first emotional support animals that support pirates.
During the peak of the television era, sewage probably had peak flows every half an hour and every 7 minutes in between due to the timing of commercial breaks.
If we invent a time machine, traveling further back than 2020 might lead to an earlier and maybe deadlier coronavirus pandemic.
Trying to list everything you did in the past week is a good way to show how frequently we forget things.
Misleading information on social media can be pointed out and corrected quickly, but misleading information in books can take a long time to correct.
There are people that have amazing smiles, yet they are too insecure or sad to share them with the world.
Everything you buy in your life you will one day give away, lose, sell, throw away, or consume.
Your dream is generated in your mind, but you can't read the minds of the people inside your dreams.
Your mouth is the horn-shaped part of your body trombone.
The lottery is hitting such high records lately because people believe it's the only hope they have of escaping the rat race.
There's an uninterrupted line of ancestors that goes from each one of us to the first ever living creature.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Pornographic sites are still trying to be profitable and have staff who attend boring business meetings about profitability and engagement.
The fact that no one is winning the lottery over and over again is proof no one can see the future.
It's hard to improve our limits when we haven't reached our limits, which bare minimum effort will never achieve.
The famous person never remembers meeting the fan, but the fan always remembers meeting the famous person.
The value of human life is subject to the law of supply and demand. A single life is worth far more in a low population country than it is in a high population country. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
There is no doubt that considerable resources are invested in researching how thin a hamburger patty can be made without causing a consumer backlash.
There are 8 billion people in the world, yet people often feel lonely.
Many people can't really throw with force and accuracy because it rarely is useful anymore.
Stories often depict oppressed people as morally good. It's very possible for an evil person to be oppressed too.
The debate between Musk and Zuck shows how easy it is to get people to argue about two piles of garbage.
Beheaded is headless, but bespectacled is specs on.
The Cybertruck may be bulletproof, but it is defenseless against insect, bird, and other bodily fluids. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. Looking for the perfect gift for your dad? Check out the official Daily Dad Jokes podcast electronic button, now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.